What's up, Leo? It's your girl, Ivy Ladone, your fitness mystic. And today we are going to discover what you are transforming in the month of May 2024. My friends, if you're into these kinds of videos, I ask that you please give this a like because it tells me that you do, and I will make more. Also, one of you is receiving a free reading at the end of this one. And if you want to be eligible for a free reading, then you got to do three things. Make sure that you are subscribed or you follow this channel. Make sure that you like this video. And of course, leave your name below in the comments so that way I can shout you out. All right, let's go ahead and see Leo. Highest vibrational messages for the collective sign Leo. What is Leo transforming in the month of May 2024? What chakras, whoa, all right, there goes one, facing down. What chakras or energetic center points should we look at for Leo as a collective? I feel pretty good, to be honest. That was so clear. That was a very, very straight to the point shuffle. Whoa, and very straight to the point reading, obviously. Whew. Okay, here we go. So Leo, how are you? Like, how are you for real? Leave a comment in, the comments below. Also, like, let's just chat, because you have a community here of other Leos that have been going through different things too. So I just wonder how you're doing because I know that there's a lot of changes happening in your life. Okay, shall we dive in? Okay, so we're going to talk about two cards, the bottom of the deck as well for further clarity. So your main card here, you have number one, of course you are, number one, Earth Magic. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, Leo, this is the number one card in the entire Oracle deck. This is the very, very beginning, fresh start. It's giving sorry, I'm not ready yet, obviously. I know you would not like this either. Okay, thank you. So this is giving you're starting something fresh, you're stepping into new territory, you're putting layers down, foundation down, you're doing the work, getting in there, literally getting your hands dirty, or maybe not literally, but metaphorically speaking, meaning you're getting in there, you're building the house, you're making the job happen, you're working out, you're attending to your relationship, or whatever it is that you are focusing on or doing it, you are starting it, you are doing it, you are putting the elbow grease in it. But it is a spark of energy, spark of something new. So if this is not quite yet happening for you, it's just something that's an opportune situation that's going to occur in May for you. Energetically, it could also be just energetically something like Kundalini rising. It could be literally a feeling that's just sparking in you to start something new, to embark on something new. So Earth Magic is literally you connecting with your basic needs, your basic important security. So your sense of finances, your sense of health, your sense of relationships. Those are very much important things in our lives, and they are basic needs. So are you meeting that? You're going to be 333 on the screen as I looked up. Take what resonates. But so essentially, and the root chakra, I just want to say, is about your basic needs. It's about your primal instincts, to things, taking care of yourself. It's that kind of thing. And Earth Magic is quite literally you connecting with that essence of your natural humanitarian or natural connection to Earth, right? And to your connection to yourself and to your basic needs, how you can take care of yourself. Okay, to not be redundant. Bottom of the deck. And we're going to talk more now because we have more information. So bottom of the deck is number 46, and this is the Uncharted Sea. 4 and 6 is a 10, reduced to a 1. So you've got 1 and you've got kind of like a 1 here. But if we want to look at it or read it in a different way, we can say this is a 1 and this is a 10. And what this is basically saying to me numerologically is you have beginnings and endings happening in your life. Beginnings and endings. And it's interesting because what is it saying? There is no ending without a beginning, and there is no beginning without an ending. So yeah, I mean, take it or leave it. How you feel about this scenario, what you're playing out, is completely subjective. You can be, and I just heard a really loud ring on my left ear, but it can be like you heard something, or it can be something, this is the left side, so like feminine energy. I don't know if something about feminine energy is coming through for you. Listening maybe more into your feminine energy. That feminine energy, by the way, it speaks more, oh, and also crown chakra. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but there's a lot of information coming down for you right now. Told you. You're gonna be receiving, yeah, like a downloaded message, but hey, Leo, I just want to say, no, not like that. Can you imagine? This is the voice of God, and I just want to say, God, no, God wouldn't sound like that. Anyway, scratch this. But basically, you're going to be receiving this opportunity to receive a message. Inner guidance, sure, right? Because you're always connected to cosmos, to life force. But instead of it coming from within you, it's kind of like it comes like from a higher place, higher wisdom. So it's like you're getting an opportunity to connect with that higher wisdom, connect with that source of life, right? God, right? However you want to view the almighty force that runs through our veins and every single thing that is existing, that has existed, that you're getting an opportunity in the month of May to just connect in that way. And the uncharted sea is about you going out there, into the unknown, and you having this full faith and trust in life or God. It's that connection that this I am like, I'm in the middle of the storm, but I am the sea. It's kind of like giving that vibe. Let me say that again. I am in the middle of a storm, but I am the sea. Do you see? Gosh, puns. Do you see how it's like, yes, there's a storm. It could be very like, but it's the sea. So like the sea is like, toss me around, wave me around, keep me current, normal, neutral, cool, warm. Either way, baby, like I'm the wave, I'm the ocean, I'm the sea. So it's kind of like, yes, you are in that maybe uncertainty in that place in May. Maybe you're a little bit like, okay, I've never been here before, especially with the earth magic. It's like you're stepping into new territory, the uncharted sea, stepping into new territory. There's water, there's earth here. You can be dealing with earth signs, water signs. It can be a little bit of maybe, I don't want to say like, it can be I don't want to say like anxious time for you, but it's definitely an exciting time because there is a beginning and there's an ending. And that can be really like, it can shake you up a little bit. You know what I mean? What I would recommend for you, Leo, is for you to find a practice that is going to keep you centered. And that looks very different for everybody. So as much as I want to sit here and be like, hey, take this meditation and motion class that I created during the pandemic called Intuitive Stretch, I also want to say like, maybe not. Maybe some of you need like dance it out. Just repeat, dance it out. Like strength training or like, I don't know. Maybe you need something a little bit more like that, right? Find your flavor. Find what it is that you need to have you consistently in this neutral spot. Because when things are moving around in our life and we're like a little bit uncertain as to where we're going, where we're going to step, how we're going to step, something is new, you're not sure, all of that, it's good to be solid and take it steady. And that's why I would recommend Intuitive Stretch. But again, maybe steady for you could be like every day, same time, same routine, same cardio class. That's going to help me build my confidence. Okay, then that's what you do. But that would be my recommendation, finding something that will help you come back to a neutral state for the month of May. It is an exciting time for you, but again, like this is subjective. So take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you, it could be like, yeah, I'm so excited. Like I finally let this person go. I finally let that project go. I finally let, I finally separated from them. I finally, let go of that job. I finally, invested in that home. I finally built the project or the business. It's right, like you finally are closing something and then you're starting something and it's that in between and you're like, what? I don't know. You don't know. So find kind of like that center point for you in May to help you always come back to it, and maybe it'll be that check-in point with yourself every time, I would even recommend for you to do that consistently. So maybe every day for the month of May, you find 1 hour to do something consistently. And that's your home base every single day for the month of May, and you're like, this is what I do for check-in. I journal, I voice message myself, I leave a note, or I do a stretch class, or I do a dance class, or a strength class, or I meditate, or whatever the case, but dedicate it, okay? Now, of course, if you want to work with me, we can totally do that. Just send me an email at fitnessmysticHQ@gmail.com. And also, I want to thank you if you made it to the end of this reading, my friend. If you like this, please consider giving this a like, because it tells me that you do, and I will make more. And maybe share it with someone that you think may resonate with this. If you made it to the end of this video, my friend, thank you. But before we head out, the winner of this reading today is... Okay, ready for this? Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, for real? Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. I love saying that. Username at Jen Lopez 7396 in my best AI voice. Username at Jen Lopez 7396. Yay! Come on, J-Lo. Come on, Jennifer Lopez. All right. Hello and welcome to the community. Honestly, Jennifer, I feel like you've been a part of this community for a little while now, right? Like, you're definitely not new. I think I've seen you around the community. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hey, girl, hey! So nice to do this for you. How are you? Woo-hoo. All right, my Leo friend. Let's see. What is Jen Lopez 7396? I'm going to read it like that, because I feel more connected like that to you. So, what is Jen Lopez 7396? Jen Lopez 7396, transforming in the month of May 2024. All right, let's do this. Thank you, Spirit. Calling upon the ancestors of Jen Lopez 7396, of love and light. Of love and light. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Jen Lopez, 7396. Any other messages that want to come out? Okay. Cool. Let's do it, Jen. Card that comes out for you, we're going to read two because I like the bottom of the deck to read. But the card that comes out for you is number 16, the Royal You. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. But this is a beautiful card. This is a solar plexus card. The solar plexus is located at the very center point of your stomach. And the spectrum that we work on with the solar plexus is about your courage or your fears. And this card is actually coming out saying, like, you've worked past the fear. You have the courage now. And you are actually going to act up on that in May. You're going to realize, you're going to see, it's going to be an aha moment. You're going to be confident, radiating about your confidence, about who you are, in a way that is connected to your sovereignty, in a way that's connected to, like, your I am, in a way that's connected to, like, your unapologeticness. So remember how I was just saying to the Leos, like, maybe you want to try, a dance cardio class. Exactly. Instead of an intuitive stretch class, which is what I was recommending, but I was like feeling like, no, some of you are going to want dance cardio. You're one of those. You're going to probably want like something that's going to help you practice being like less apologetic and being more like, yeah, I'm dancing, I'm punching, I'm stepping, that kind of thing. So maybe check it out on the channel. But 1 and 6 is a 7, and 7 typically is a number about higher learning. So it's about you moving through an experience that offers you wisdom of growth, for growth. How the experience happens in May for you can be, joyous, a pleasant experience, or it can be an unpleasant experience, because either way the wisdom has to be felt, it has to be learned. So we all have free will. So some people will move through something questioning and doubting and fighting, and therefore the experience is unpleasant. And some of us will just be open and flowing and allowing. So therefore the experience will just be less unpleasant, or just pleasant, maybe, right? And either way, it's higher learning. So you're going to be putting this into the bag of like knowledge and wisdom, and it's going to be carrying with you. So it's a very good month for you to really act upon like wearing that crown. You can put that crown literally or metaphorically every single day when you wake up. Look at yourself in the mirror, put a crown on, or in a post-it note, draw a crown and then stick it to your mirror where your head is at, like when you look at yourself in the mirror, and just put that thing there. So every time you get there, you can just put your head underneath that post-it note and just be like, that's right, crown on. And that can maybe just be a simple way for you to just remember, like, yeah, I need to activate this courage always, because you're working on that in May, like to remember you're sovereign and you matter because you simply exist, and you deserve things because you simply exist because you're here. Period. Now, the bottom of your deck, haven't seen this card in a while. So thanks for bringing this through, Jen. But wow, this goes to show you that it's, and this card too, but this is specifically for you because this has not come out for any other reading. But this card is number 28, and this is broken open. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like something in May for you is going to tug at your spectrum of like step forward, and it's also going to allow you to almost open up your heart in a way where you have never really opened up your heart. Broken open is a card about vulnerability. It's a card that reaches a state of being that you've never experienced. And I know that may sound a little vulnerable, and that may sound a little bit maybe scary, but I just want to comfort you. I want to comfort you, and I want to secure you that it's okay. It'll be okay. And also, this is happening for you. Like, being broken open can be a pleasant experience. And even if it's not for whatever reason, because you have to cry, or you have to be emotional, and you don't like to be emotional, and you don't like to sit with those feelings or whatever, it's okay. It's not going to last forever. If there's anything that's constant in this reality is change, and nothing stays the same. So moving through the emotions instead of escaping them or just like whatever them, not a good thing. Moving through the emotions is very good. And also moving it in a way where you're courage, because this is courageous. This is a courage card. So when you have that experience, again, 2 and 8 is a 10. So completion of something is completing in May for you, and that thing which is completing may be the thing that is allowing you to open up. And in May, it's about you stepping up. So something happens, boom, and then now you're like, put the crown on. I'm not gonna fly away in fear. I deserve this. I matter. I'm powerful. I love myself. I can do it. Do you see what I'm doing there? This is the energy for me, for you. We gotta activate that. So bring in more yellow into your life, because the solar plexus is really a yellow hue color. Consider checking out the channel, right? Especially for those dance cardio class, high impact or high vibe classes. You can also just check out intuitive stretch if for whatever reason you want something that's a little more feminine, energetically low key, grounding. You can take a look at the channel. You can also check out the description box below, because I also showcase the intuitive stretch channel on its own. And if you want to go even deeper into this message, we can just shoot me an email at FitnessMysticHQ@gmail.com, and I'll send you all of the details. Okay. Happy transformation, Jennifer. So nice to meet you. Welcome to the community. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye, my friend.